Bhajahu re manam Sri Nanda Nandanaya Bhaya Charanara Bindari Bhajahu re manam Sri Nanda Nandanaya Bhaya Charanara Bindari. ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। कनकचूडचिराङ्गं सुन्दरं सौम्यमूर्तिं विबुधकुलवरेण्यं श्रीगुरुं सिद्धिमूर्तिं तरुणकपटवासं भक्तिगन्धिविलासं भज भजतु मनोरे श्रीधरं संविधानं वञ्चाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपासिन्धुभ्यैव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमो महावदन्नाय कृष्णप्रेमप्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्णचैतन्यनाम्ने नमः। नमस्ते नरसिंहाय प्रह्लादल्लहाददायिने हिरण्यकशिपूर्वक्रशीलाटङ्कटकालये जय नृसिंह श्री नृसिंह जय जय नृसिंह प्रह्लादेश जय पद्मामुख पद्मबिंब उग्रपणुग्र एवायं स्वभक्तानां नृकेशरी केशरी कपोतानां उन्नीतामुच्चविक्रमम् Today, very fortunate day for me. I joined to the lotus feet of Srila Guru Maharaj. This special offering day to Nrisimha Dev. 1947, and actually I forgot everything that time. One special day is tomorrow also. That's also I forgot. I cannot think there's some special day tomorrow coming with the association of the Vaishnavas, and I left that my center was that time some village town, that was. I am working there in a hospital, and I was that time small hospital in charge there. Also I was cook, I was everything, actually small hospital. And at that hospital, 2 dispensary was there, and that's also I am attending. And every day I am coming to play the football from there to 3 kilometers maybe far. And night I am staying that village town. It is like harbor, business place. And there my fortune built by the grace of Srila Guru Maharaj and causeless mercy of Srila Guru Maharaj. And I joined Sri Chaitanya Sashrama and offered myself to his divine lotus feet. Anyhow, I had given some remembrance to me this day. But that time, we not think about Nrisimha Caturdasi. We think some Lord Shiva was there, is there still, and big festival happening at Shiva temple. And 7 days or 10 days, maybe, that going on that festival. And tomorrow is final day. that festival, but I had forgotten everything with the association of the Vaishnavas there. Now it's come in my memory. I have not told it before. Anyhow, mercy of Nrisimha Dev given me so much opportunity to serve Guru and Vaishnava. Nrisimha Dev is Bhakti Vigna Vinasa. Anything obstacle will come in the front of our devotional life, in our devotional life. Nrisimha Dev, through his merciful glance, removing that, immediately people will take shelter to the lotus feet of Nrisimha Dev. Our devotional life, not to take anything from our Lord, only merciful glance they will bestow upon us. That is our prayer to them. Someone asking dhanam, someone asking wealth, someone asking the power of people power.
Power of people.
Dhanam dehi, Manorama Bhajyan dehi, beautiful wife and family. Many things they are asking to Nrisimha Dev also. And if he will go to Navadvip, he will say the Nrisimha appearance, resting place of Nrisimha Dev. When Nrisimha Dev fighting with Hiranyakashipu, after that he can rest there. And there is Nrisimha Tala, everyone knows it, very famous in Navadvip. And there is one tree, and there you will see so many stones, they are bonded, what their desire fulfilling. And pray to Nrisimha Dev, give me one son, give me one daughter, give me this, give me that, give me that. And when they are getting that, releasing someone stone from that tree. And this type of they are prayer, but we are not within that category. We are only praying to the Lord Nrisimha Dev, give the Shuddha Bhakti, pure devotion to Lord Krishna, Lord Mahaprabhu, Gauranga Dev. This is our prayer to Nrisimha Dev. And automatically, by the grace of Nrisimha Dev, all the obstacles in our spiritual life go out. You know, many of the Puranas and many have the glories of Nrisimha Dev. We heard varieties of it. But in Srimad Bhagavatam what given, that we are reading this day in Navadvip, Chaitanya Shastra Math, all the Vaishnava Association, they are also observing this day as a festival day, appearance day of Nrisimha Dev. And they are reading from the books, Srimad Bhagavatam. There is this story we can see. In the Sankta Yuga, that time appeared Hiranyaka and Hiranyakashipu. Before that, it happened in the Vaikuntha Loka, where Narayana was there with Lakshmi Devi in his place, a room or some. At that time, Chatushan went there to see Narayan, some rishis went to see the Narayan. But gatekeeper of Narayan was Joy Vijay. They told Narayan, now resting with Lakshmi Devi, please you avoid and I shall give means to Narayan. But this is nature like that. cannot tolerate so much. And they say, no, we want to see Narayan. Narayan is living in our heart. Then what is difficulty to see Narayan? The king?
Gate.
Open gate, but give entrance to inside.
Correct. Please do.
But Jaya said, no, we are the gatekeeper, we have some duty. But what's duty, you nonsense? You do not know who is coming here. Who is coming in the up to Vaikuntha Loka? They have that quality and capacity.
Otherwise, why would we come?
And no one, ordinary person can come to the Vaikuntha Loka. Then what you are thinking? And when we are here, and within our heart, Narayan living, then what difficulty to go to Narayan? Sitting place or resting place. Narayan always within the mood he is living. But Joy Vijay said, no, our duty we must do. You are behaving like Asura. Then you must go fall down from here and go to the Asura, become Asura, and go to the Mattaloka, material world. And Narayan, he knows everything. He also comes there. And Narayan said, yes, this is, I am also accepting this. And Jaya Vijaya was very surprised. We have done our duty, nothing else. But why Narayan accepting this? Then Narayan explained, my muscle is very much scratching. I want to fight. And who can fight with me except you both? But I want to fight, I want to show my pastimes in the material world. With my abode, I shall appear there. And first, you can go there and take bath there. Then I shall be appear somewhere and I shall fight, and my scratching will be peace. Then Jaya tried, they told, oh Prabhu, it is very heavy punishment for us, living in Vaikuntha Dham. How long we will stay there? Please, very quick, as soon as possible, take us back from there. Then Narayan said to the Rishi, what is your desire? And Rishi was very happy that Narayan supported their cars. Then Rishi said, yes, they will get relief from these cars, but within 3 baths, they can come back if they behave with you as your enemy. Otherwise, 7 baths, but it will take time to come back here. As they like, they can try. Then Jaya Vijaya said, oh no, we cannot tolerate separation from this Vaikuntha. Then within 3 months, they be enemy, and Narayan wants to fight. And that's also for satisfaction of Narayan. We wants to take that opportunity. Within 3 months, we shall come back. And Rishi said, Tathastu. Narayan said, Tathastu. Then they have taken bath in Asurukula, Kashyap Rishi's son. As a Kashyap Rishi's son, they born as Hiranyaka and Hiranyakashipu. And naturally, they was anti-Vishnu. And they have done much nonsense things. They given pain to the devotee of Narayan, and also doing many things nonsense. Then Narayan appeared, and also Hiranyakashipu, through the power of Brahma, they make tapasya, and through that power, they were so much powerful, and Hiranyaka stolen that earth and going to the Samudra, ocean. That time, Prithvi Devi, earth, goddess of earth, she was too much disturbed and prayed to Narayan, please save me. And Narayan appeared in the form of Varaha, and fighting and killed Hiranyaka and take up from the ocean that earth and make steady place, kept it. And hearing that, Hiranyakashipu was much angry, and Hiranyakashipu thinks that our tapasya not was sufficient, and for that my brother dead, fighting with Vishnu, then I was to be more and more powerful. And he went to the jungle for tapasya of Lord Brahma. That is, Narayan is the anti, then Brahma, Vishnu, Maheshwar. Then he worshipped Brahma and done so much tapasya. And that time, his wife, the Kayadhu, was pregnant, and there was Prahlad. But Hiranyakashipu gone for tapasya, and Indra have seen Hiranyakashipu doing so much tapasya, very strong. And Hiranyakashipu's son in the womb of the Kayadhu, and he also will be like Hiranyakashipu, like he also will be powerful like Hiranyakashipu. Then Indra stolen that Kayadhu from Hiranyakashipu's house and going to somewhere to take Kayadhu. When Kayadhu will give child, and Indra will kill that child. In the meantime, Narad, in the way, Narad said, "Oh Indra, what you are doing? You are taking one woman and going, running, what is this?" And Indra said, "Oh, she is not ordinary woman. Whom there is one Asura, son of Hiranyakashipu, and you know Hiranyakashipu now doing tapasya, and he will be much powerful than anyone, and his son also will be like him. Then I must kill his son." And Narada Goswami said, "No, you don't do it. Kayadhu is a devotee." Jai Sri Govinda Maharaja ki jai, Jai Nrisimha Dev ki jai, Srila Maharaj ki jai,
Srila Govinda Maharaja ki
jai. Then Narada Goswami said, not to do this. Kayadhu is a great devotee of Vishnu. She may be wife of Hiranyakashipu, but hangingly she worshipping Vishnu. And in her womb, they are living a great devotee of Vishnu. That is not to do this. Leave her. Then Narada Goswami lived. Then Indra lived, and Narada Goswami taken Kayadhu to his ashram, and given good nourishment to Kayadhu, and given boon until come back. Prahlad will stay in your womb. your husband until coming back. Prahlad will stay in your womb. And Kayadhu was very happy to get the association of Narada Goswami. And Kayadhu said, "Ya Prabhu, my son will stay in my womb, not will give any trouble by your grace, but I want to give him your mercy. You give please your mercy to him and teach me, and that boy also will learn from the womb, give this boon to me." And Narada Goswami gave him that boon. And from Narada Goswami, he learned the Krishna consciousness, Vishnu consciousness. Krishna and Vishnu is same, written in Srimad Bhagavatam. He learned from Narada Goswami, staying in the womb of his mother, and Kayadhu also learned so much. This way, stayed Narada Goswami's ashram, Prahlad, in the mother womb, and practicing there the devotion to Lord Vishnu. Then Hiranyakashipu finished his tapasya until coming Brahma, and Brahma comes, and Hiranyakashipu asked to Brahma, "Give me the immortal boon. I never will be destroyed, never will be never will die." But Brahma said, "It is not in my jurisdiction, it is jurisdiction of Vishnu. But except this, you can ask any boon, I shall give you." Then Hiranyakashipu first told to Brahma, then you go. Again he start tapasya. Again Brahma comes. And Brahma said to Hiranyakashipu, "Oh my boy, you do not know what I am holding the power. Actually, the eternal life can give Vishnu. I cannot give that. But except that you can ask anything." Then Hiranyakashipu would think, okay, I am not foolish, I am taking the boon. Then he told that no one can kill me in the day. And Brahma said, yes. No one can kill me in the night, yes. No man can kill me, yes. No animal can kill me, yes. What he asked, everything, Brahma telling him, yes. Then Hiranyakashipu would think, I shall not die in the sky, I shall not die in the earth, I shall not die in the patal. This way, I shall not die in any weapon. This way, he taken the boon diplomatically from Brahma. And Brahma wants to give and ran away. That is his move. What Hiranyakashipu told, yes. Then Brahma gone. And Hiranyakashipu thinks, now I am immortal. Then he come back and try to give trouble to the devotees of Vishnu, killing so many pious men, killing so many
cows.
Many things. He disturbed the Veda and religion, everything. He very widely, not only that, he went to the Sargalok and ousted Indra from Sargalok and conquered that Sargalok Mattulok, Patalok, everywhere he gone for fighting. And by the
Heaven, hell.
by the boon of Lord Brahma, he was aparajyo,
Unconquerable.
unconquerable, powerful, and that way he is spending day. And Prahlad, in the meantime, he born, and Hiranyakashipu have seen very sweet and beautiful boy he have got, and he was very happy when Prahlad had got age, 5 years old. He sent to Prahlad for learning the Sam, Dan, Bhed, Danda, that Rajniti.
Diplomacy.
Diplomatic knowledge, political knowledge, diplomatic knowledge for learning. He said to Prahlad, to Shukracharya's house. There was Shukracharya's two sons, one son named Sarunda and another named Amarka. And both was professor of that Prahlad. And they teach Prahlad as their desire. But Prahlad already learned in Vishnu consciousness. Then Prahlad not given attention, but hearing as a good boy. And the Swandamarka, the guru of Prahlad, they think, Prahlad learning very nicely. And Hiranyakashipu trying to get news from that guru, how is my son, how is, which way he is learning. And they said, yes, your boy is very good boy and learning very quick and very intelligent. Then Hiranyakashipu say, I want to see my boy, bring him. And Chandamarka brought to the assembly of Hiranyakashipu. There are so many exalted personalities. And seeing Prahlad, Hiranyakashipu was very happy and taken that boy in his lap and told, oh my boy, what you learn in your guru's house? Tell. He not done any particular question. What is alphabet or what is this? He told, what you learn good in your Gurudeva's house, you tell. And Prahlad, considering Gurudeva as Narad Goswami, then what is good thing you learn? This was question. And Prahlad said, I am thinking this is good. Tat sadhumanne shiravachchadehinam sada samudvigna dhyama sadgraha hitvatmapatam kriyamandhakupam vanam gato jad harimasrayeta. I am thinking that is very good. And everyone will go to the jungle who is suffering in this mundane, illusory life, from illusory mundane life. If they will go to the jungle and they will take shelter to the lotus feet of Lord Hari, then he will do best. These teachings I have got from my Guru. And Hiranyakashipu was surprised, what's telling? Yeah, it is inconceivable. Then he was surprised and asked, had Prahlad learned this consequently? And Chandamarka said, Prabhu, we also surprised, we don't know who will teach him this. He is telling, worship Hari, take shelter, lotus feet of Hari. What is this? Hari is my enemy and who teach him? Then Chandamarka was thinking, maybe Hiranyakashipu is angry and can kill them. And they told, no Prabhu, we will not teach anything like this. Please give back your son, again we shall teach him. Then Hiranyakashipu said, take this boy and correct his mind, wash his brain. This way, again gone, and the Chandamarka asked to Prahlad, where you learned? We not teach you? Then Prahlad said, which way you will teach me? You do not know this conception. And it is not ordinary thing to take shelter to the lotus feet of Lord Hari. And you are the Asura Guru. Which way you will understand this? And Chandamarka was very surprised, then told, oh my boy, save our life, not to tell like this. And what we are teaching, you give your attention. Then they again started to teach Prahlad some and peaceful existence which will come, peaceful life, dhan. And this is Rajniti, Samdhan, Vedanta, it is in Nrisimha Caturdasi. Anyhow,
Political strategy.
Political, everything. Then, again, Hiranyakashipu wants to see Prahlad, how much corrected his brain. And again come Prahlad, and Prahlad said that same thing with your Hari Bhakti, the devotion to Lord Vishnu, that is the supreme. And oh my father, you are so powerful, but power coming from Vishnu. And you are powerful by the power of Vishnu, I am also powerful by the power of Vishnu. Vishnu is the protector of all the entities. Without Vishnu's mercy, no one can arrive. And Hiranyakashipu was more angry, and he said, which way you have got this conception? And Prahlad said, Nati vidu sarthagati Vishnu durashayaji bahirarthamadina andhaja dharma yuguniyamana steiti satantra mudam baddha Naisangmati stavadurukramandhri sprishatta natthapa gamojagartha Mahina sanpadara doshi sekam iskincharanam nabrinito javat. Until that the mercy of the sadhus, they not only get this Vishnu consciousness, and they not only get shelter into the lotus feet of Vishnu, but you not to be angry with me. This is real philosophy and real consciousness for all the living entities. Please, you remove your inimical attitude and take shelter to the Vishnu, then you will be glorified more. And Hiranyakashipu cannot tolerate it. Hiranyakashipu said, oh, it is become like gangrene, no other way to remove it. Then Hiranyakashipu ordered that if you cannot correct this boy, kill him. And they tried so many ways. Short way I am telling. History is so long. You know, everyone, the Srila Maharaja's history. Then so many ways tried to kill, but everywhere they are failure. They throw in the in front of the elephant, and elephant taken Prahlad in his head. They throw in the ocean bondage with a big stone, but stone is floating by the grace of Lord Vishnu. They thrown from the mountain to the ocean, but say Prahlad, they thrown in the fire. They are also Vishnu said to Prahlad. This way they all tried to kill Prahlad, but no one can kill Prahlad. Prahlad have got life, and Prahlad always remembering Vishnu and meditating Vishnu, and they were surprised, and Sandavarka come back to Hiranyakashipu, and he is also general fighter, etc. They also come back and told to Hiranyakashipu, it is impossible to kill this boy. Really, Savior Vishnu always selling his life. And we have seen Vishnu always taken him and saved his life. When we throw into the fire, there also Vishnu taken him and given nourishment, he come out from the fire. So water, fire, no hair, we can kill him. Prabhu, forgive our offenses. And here because he said, you nonsense, get out from me. I said, I shall kill him. Then Hiranyakashipu asked to Prahlad, yeah, you are telling Vishnu living everywhere? Prahlad said, yes, I am seeing Vishnu is everywhere. And Vishnu saving life everywhere. Vishnu is my Lord. And your Lord also, you do not know that. And this is my advice to you, not to be enemy of Vishnu, be friend and get life and happiness. And Hiranyakashipu told Prahlad, you are so brave and non-correctable. No one can correct your brain. Then I shall kill you. Oh, nonsense, boy. Vishnu is everywhere, you are telling. Yes, Vishnu is everywhere. Then Hiranyakashipu was so angry to hear. Maganno Jagadishwara Kaho Vinishya Sarvatra Kasmat Stambe Nodishyate. He is living in this pillar. There was a big assembly house and there was big pillar. And in front of one big pillar, there Hiranyakashipu shown. In this pillar, Nrisimha, in this pillar, your Hari is living. Everywhere living in this pillar also? Yes, in this pillar, Hari. Are you seeing? Yes, I am seeing he is living inside with this pillar. Then Hiranyakashipu was so angry, and this is called Mustaka. Fist, that pillar, and pillar broken. And come out from that pillar one big sound, gurjan, roaring sound come out. And Hiranyakashipu cannot guess from where the sound coming. Then he has seen in front of him half man and half lion coming out from that pillar. And Hiranyakashipu think, this is Hari, this is the form of Hari. And he will kill me. Oh, no one can kill me. This way, he was surprised to see. Satyam vidhadum niyabhitta bhasitam vettim cha bhute sakileshu chatmana avishatat tadbhuta rupam udvahan stambhe sabhayang namridang namanusham. This way, he has seen the form of Lord Vishnu, Hari, a half man and half the lion. And this was the Nrisimha's form. And seeing Hiranyakashipu was very much surprised. And from there, Maharaj, we can read the book. Okay, I am reading. This is the appearance of Nrisimha na kevalam me bhavatasya rajam savaivam sarasayisya kalam tamusha. Hiranyakashipu jastaya mandabhagvaktu madanno jagadishara kasau jadi sarvatra kasmat sambhena drishyate. He asked that question, I told him. If he is living everywhere, but why I am not seeing this pillar? And Prahlad said, yes. He is living there. Then Hiranyakashipu became that pillar. Savikraman putra bade Shurujasa Nrisimha Nirahada Maupuhu Madhutam Antat Savayang Nadadarsa Tatpadam Vitatsapunyena Surari Juthapa Sattang Vidhatum Nijavritva Bhashitam Vyaktim Chu Bhutesha Kileshu Chatmana Adrisya Tattva Rupa Mudvahan Stambhe Savhayam Namvedamna Mahasham. This way, Hiranyakashipu saw Sattamenam Parito Vipasyan. I cannot see Maharaj.
It's also very small.
Anyhow, the Hiranyakashipu think, if he is Vishnu, what he will do? I am immortal. Then Vishnu cannot kill me. Then I shall fight with Vishnu. And he started Karavala Chanchala. Nrisimha Deva's Rupam, the form of Nrisimha here given. Hiranyakashipu studied the form of the Lord. You can read this translation.
Hiranyakashipu studied the form of the Lord, trying to decide who the form of Nrisimha standing before him was. The Lord's form was extremely fearsome because of his angry eyes, which resembled molten gold, his shining mane, which expanded the dimensions of his fearful face, his deadly teeth, and his razor-sharp tongue, which moved about like a dueling sword. His ears were erect and motionless, and his nostrils and gaping mouth appeared like caves of a mountain. His jaws parted fearfully, and his entire body touched the sky. His neck was very short and thick, his chest broad, his waist thin, and the hairs on his body as white as the rays of the moon. His arms, which resembled flanks of soldiers, spread in all directions as he killed the demons, rogues, and atheists with his conch-shelled disc, club, lotus, and other natural weapons.
The next sloka.
Prayena meyang harinoru mayina vadosmitonena samudyatena kim evang brahmans tu abhyapatat gadagudho dadam nrisimham pratitaitya kunjara. Hiranyakashipu murmured to himself, Lord Vishnu, who possesses great mystic power, has made this plan to kill me. But what is the use of such an attempt? Who can fight with me? Thinking like this, and taking up his club, Hiranyakashipu attacked the Lord like an elephant. Alakito Ajno Patita Padangamo Jata Nrisimho Jasiso Surastada Natad Vichitram Kolushatwadhamani Shate Jasa Jonu Pura Pibattama. Just as a small insect falls forcefully into fire and the insignificant creature becomes invisible, when Hiranyakashipu attacked the Lord, who was full of effulgence, Hiranyakashipu became invisible. This is not at all astonishing, for the Lord is always situated in pure goodness. Formerly, during creation, he entered the dark universe and illuminated it by his spiritual effulgence. Tathopi padyabhyahanam mahasuro rushana singham kadayoruvegaya tam vikramantam shagadam gadadharo maharagam taksha shusho jata grahu. Thereafter the great demon Hiranyakashipu, who was extremely angry, swiftly attacked Nrisimhadev with his club and began to beat him. Lord Nrisimhadev, however, captured the great demon along with his club, just as Garuda might capture a great snake. Satasya hastot kalitas tadasura vikrirato jadabadahira karut mata asadra asadhu amanyanta itok kaso asmara kanachada bharata saravadishnapa. O Yudhishthira, O great son of Bharata, when Lord Nrisimhadev gave Hiranyakashipu a chance to slip from his hand, just as Garuda sometimes plays with a snake and lets it slip from his mouth, the demigods who had lost their abodes and who were hiding behind the clouds for fear of the demon did not consider that incident very good. Indeed, they were very perturbed. Pangmanyamano nija bija shankitam jadhasta mukto niharing mahasura punastama sajjata khadga charmani pragrijya vege nagatashramo vidhe. When Hiranyakashipu was freed from the hands of Nrisimhadev, he falsely thought that the Lord was afraid of his prowess. Therefore, after taking a little rest from the fight, he took up his sword and shield and again attacked the Lord with great force. Tam shena begam shatachamda vartmadhi charantam achidram aparjadho hari kritta tahasam karam utshanodbanam Nibilitakam jagrihe mahajava, making a loud, shrill sound of laughter. The Supreme Personality of Godhead, Narayan, who is extremely strong and powerful, captured Hiranyakashipu, who was protecting himself with his sword and shield, leaving no gaps open. With the speed of a hawk, Hiranyakashipu moved sometimes in the sky and sometimes on the earth, his eyes closed because of fear of Nrisimhadev's laughter. Vishakspurantam rohanaturam harir pyalo jatha kum kushitakkata tvasam rajurum patya dadara lilaya lakaira jatha him gurudo mahabisham. As a snake captures a mouse, or Garuda captures a very venomous snake, Lord Nrisimhadev captured Hiranyakashipu, who could not be pierced even by the thunderbolt of King Indra. As Hiranyakashipu moved his limbs here, there, and all around, very much afflicted at being captured, Lord Nrisimhadev placed the demon on his lap, supporting him with his thighs, and in the doorway of the assembly hall, the Lord very easily tore the demon to pieces with the nails. With the nails of his hands.
Hiranyakashipu asked to the Brahma, in the sky, in the heart, no hair, I shall die. Then Bhagavan Nrisimhadev kept Hiranyakashipu in his thigh. And no weapon can cut me. Then he not use his weapon, Lord Nrisimhadev, which is nails.
tore him apart.
Yes, and taken the heart out and his naripuri, intestine as a garden. This way, Bhagavan Nrisimhadev, Satyam Vidatu Nijavritva Bhasitam, Sattincha Bhute Sakadeshu Chatmana, all this Tattva Dukta Rupa Mudavahan, Tamde Savayam Namridam Namanusam. Bhagavan Nrisimhadev, he wants to show, yes, his devotee was told that is truth, I am living everywhere and my existence is everywhere and I am serving my the devotee and and he is everywhere to show Bhakti Bhuteshu, Akileshu, Asvana. And that is, Hiranyakashipu said, no man or animal or anything created by Brahma that cannot kill me. Then Lord Hari, that is the creation of Brahma, and he taken half lion and half man form. And that way, and not daytime, not night time, in the middle of day night, that is called Sandhya, this time, exactly this time, one man, Bhagavan Nrisimhadev killed Hiranyakashipu and make peace that world. This way Nrisimhadev appeared in this day, and after that Lord Nrisimhadev, after killing all the demons, they also come for fighting, and Nrisimhadev killed that demons also, group of demons and everything. Then when Nrisimhadev rested in the chair throne of Hiranyakashipu, that time the demigods, they are in the sky, they are throwing the flowers, etc. But Nrisimhadev rowing so heavy and no one can come in front of Nrisimhadev for praising. Then they tried to send Lakshmi Devi. Brahma, first they told to Brahma, you please go. Brahma said, no. Then Brahma prayed to Lakshmi Devi, Mother, you always living with Lord, you go and make peace in his mind. And Lakshmi Devi said, oh, now he's very happy. Then finally they went to Prahlad and told, oh boy, for you, serving you and your desire fulfilling, the Lord appeared in the form of Nrisimhadev. He is your eternal Lord. You go and pray to him, he will be peaceful now. And Prahlad happily gone to Nrisimhadev. And Nrisimhadev with his tongue giving nourishment to Prahlad, and taking Prahlad in his lap and seated there, and Prahlad makes some stop, and within that Naitana Manastava Vikuntanaka Sampriyati Dushtamar Sadhittam Kama Duranga Harasi Shoka Bhai Sanatam Tasmin Kathan Tavagatin Brimishami Dina. These are so many God, the God, demigod, etc. They are done much praise to Nrisimhadev, and finally, Prahlad Maharaj full bow down to Nrisimhadev, and Nrisimhadev taken in his lap and given much affection and become very happy. Then Nrisimhadev asked to Prahlad, now I am happy, you are happy, and everything is happy, and you take boon from me. For you I come. Then
Benediction.
Take boon from me, that is, my appearance never will be unfruitful. Then you take some fruit from me. And listening, Prahlad Maharaj said, what I shall take from you? You've given everything to me. As your desire, I am trying to fulfill that, and you already fulfilled the desire of everyone, and you killed the demons, and that is sufficient, Prabhu. I do not want anything from you. Your mercy is sufficient upon me. Then extra what I shall ask to you. But Lord Vishnu said, no. When I appear, you must take something extra from me. Then Prahlad said, it is not good to debate with Nrisimha Dev. Prahlad said to Nrisimha Dev, Yadi dasya sivi kaman badang stang badadar sabha kamanang yadhitta sangaroham bhavadastu vine varam. You want to give boon to me, I cannot deny, Prabhu. But give me this boon, greed and hankering for material anything, not will conquer my heart, and my desire for materials anything forever will remove from me. This is my prayer to you. You want to give me something, and for that I am so satisfied. But this is my boon. Give me. No desire can conquer my heart anyway and anywhere. This is my prayer to you. And Nrisimha Dev said, oh, you are very clever boy. I am accepting your prayer. Then Nrisimha Dev, worshipped by the devotees all become, and so many here in Srimad Bhagavatam written, and they prayed to Nrisimha Dev, and Nrisimha Dev after that got his own abode and given the chair of Hiranyakashipu to Prahlad and told, from this day you are the king of the whole kingdom, and given back to Indra's abode, to Indra, that is heaven, and everything made peaceful, and Nrisimha Dev gone back to his abode. This is Nrisimha Caturdasi day. Happiest day of Nrisimha Dev. And we are observing this way. Everywhere the devotees are observing. As possible by us, we are all the unqualified. We do not know how to worship Nrisimha Dev. Only can we glorify his dear devotee Prahlad Maharaj, who was 5 years old boy but teach all the Asura Balaka. Kumaro Acharit Pradko Tatman Bhagavataniha Durlabha Manusham Jarma Tadatpad Dhruvamatpadam. Everyone must be conscious about their lifetime. Life is uncertain in this mundane. We do not know when we will die, but we have got in hand this life, and when we got little consciousness, 5 years old boy for life, and 5 years old, how much knowledge they will get? Not so much, but what they get, through that knowledge, they must be conscious for their own spiritual benefit, and they will worship the Lord Vishnu for Komara Padmo Brahman Bhagavataniha. Durlabha Manusham Janma. It is very difficult to get this human form, but when we have got not to lose 1 second, 1 moment for other purpose, whole we shall offer for the service to Lord Vishnu as Krishna. And if Krishna is happy, then everything is happy. Vishwam Purna Sukaya, all will be fulfilled by the grace of Lord Hari. This is teachings of Prahlad Maharaj, and he teach all the Asura Balaka, and they also was very much enlightened, and with Prahlad they chanted the name of Lord Hari Vishnu. This was a summary of Srimad Bhagavatam. Today is that very auspicious day. For us, we are observing some way in this day. But the Arjuna, no instruction. Abhishek. Huh? Abhishek not done?
I think finished already, Maharaj. Done.
Huh?
Close curtain, Abhishek. Abhishek.
Okay. And Bo?
Bo.
This is the
Huh?
yes.
Finish? Now.
Everything finished. Okay.
We heard they've done your Charitamrita, and then they say Vishnu Sahasranam,
Already done an offer?
Yes, Maharaj, it is offered. This offer came out of the altar.
And everything is finished.
Yes.
On that side.
We are unqualified. Can we know there will be merciful to us? And maybe we cannot do it proper time and proper day. But with the Nam Sankirtan, everything will be fulfilled. And this is the order of Lord Krishna. Anything he will do with Nam Sankirtan, everything will be fulfilled. We are all really unqualified. Anyhow, written in the scriptures, Yoga Sangha Kriya Karma Janata Pajanata Purnam Bhavatu Tat Sarvam Sri Hare Nama Kirtan. We know or not,
Knowingly or unknowingly?
if we cannot satisfy fully to Lord through our offerings, Lord mercifully give His divine mercy to us through Nam Sankirtan, and we will chant the glories and names of the Lord, and the Lord will be happy with that. And this way, all the scriptures say, when we are doing some fire sacrifice or anything, that cannot fully we can do as appropriate. But when we are chanting the holy name of Lord, everything will be full by the influence, the power of the name of Lord. Then we shall chant the holy name of Lord, Narahari, and try to satisfy the Krishna. And it is our prayer to Nrisimha. He mercifully gives the devotion to Lord Krishna. We are eager to get the mercy of Radharani. Everything disturbance he can remove through his divine merciful glance, and our spiritual life will be fulfilled by his mercy. This is our prayer to Lord Nrisimha today, and also Prahlad Maharaj. by His grace, Nrisimha will come in this Monday, appear, and we have bowed down to Srila Maharaj and praying mercy of Prahlad. Maybe Prahlad Maharaj that time was very little boy, but all the God and demigod, they praise Prahlad Maharaj, and we are very happy that we have got little consciousness about Sri Krishna, about the Holy, about Nrisimha by the grace of the devotee. Narada Goswami is our Guru, and Prahlad is in the line of Narada Goswami. Then we have anyway some connection with him. And our Guru is so merciful, they also given that consciousness. We always be devoted to the devotee. And prayer, we do not know what is good for us and what is bad for us. But what is good for us, that we must get by the grace of Nrisimha and Prahlad Maharaj. Jai Vishwas Srila Govinda Maharaja ki Jai.
Jai Vishnupada Srila Govinda Maharaja ki
Jai.